Trippin on Simcoe, trippin on Simcoe. Hello there, welcome back to my channel. We have another craft beer review for you today. And today it is a can from S43, and it is a can of their Trippin on Simcoe DDH Pale, coming in at 5.3% ABV. We've only reviewed one S43 beer on the channel so far, and it was a good one, very good one. So I've got high regard and high hopes for the brewery already. But this time, this is our first pale from them, so we'll see what it's like. S43 are from Durham in the UK. From what I've seen, they've taken the craft beer world by storm. Suddenly coming out of nowhere with all these crazy beers, yeah, this time we're getting onto the hype train a bit more on time. But first things first, DDH, for any of you who don't know, it stands for double dry hop. So for any of you who don't know what double dry hopping is, it is essentially the addition of, well, dry hops added post fermentation. Right, without further ado, let's get it into a glass and let's see what this looks like. Looking good, isn't it? Looking very good. The last bits of sediment, see if we can get any more of it. Oh, there you go. Lots of oats. Quite a lot of oats just floating about. Right. So essentially what we have is a lovely straw yellow coloured beer with a 3-finger white head, very nice, soft and billowy looking, and we have quite a good levels of carbonation, so much so this glass has some nucleation points in the bottom, so all the carbonation should go straight through the middle, and you can see the, I don't know if you can see on camera, but you can see that the bits of sediment and oats are being pushed back up when they're trying to settle at the bottom. It's quite interesting to watch, actually, a bit like a lava lamp but with bits of sediment in a beer. Right, well, the head is yeah, nice fluffy, but yeah. So you got nice tropical notes straight off the bat. It's quite fresh smelling. I think it's probably very fresh. I don't know if it's got a canning date on it. Oh, best before 10th of January. Well, that means it was one of the new releases, so it'd probably been canned, you know. It probably canned a couple of weeks ago. So it's very fresh. Yeah.
Fudge off.
Yeah, so this is a very fresh beer. And it is almost smelling a bit green. It's got like, Simcoe is a strange one. It has an almost oniony quality to it when it's really fresh, but like only subtly. Yeah, lots of sort of pineapple, mango, citrus, lemon, a bit of orange peel. Very pleasant, very, very pleasant. Excellent aroma. Let's hope the taste lives up to that. Let's see what it tastes like. Let's dive in. Cheers, guys. Friggin' aura. Man alive. Let's go in again. Let's just see what that flavour is. Crikey. Trippin on Simcoe. Definitely. Crazy. It's very, very, very fresh. Incredibly fresh. It's got quite a prominent hot burn going on. Yeah, that is definitely a very fresh beer. It's very, very dank. Incredibly dank. Incredibly hot burny. Well, not incredibly hot burny, but it has a very strong hot burn. You can feel it on your tongue, actually. incredibly intense upfront flavour. It's got quite a balanced bitterness at the end, quite a prominent bitterness actually. It's maybe slightly on the soapy side. The flavours, to be honest, I can't really, beyond the amount of dank hop burn going on, I can't really...
What?
The flavour's definitely not as strong as the aroma in terms of fruits. It's quite orangey, like a blood orange almost, and the smell sort of ties through the peel, like the peel of it. Like if you've got like a segment of orange and you bite into it and it's got quite a lot of pith on it, it's very much resemblant of that. Interesting beer, interesting. We're going again, and then we'll try and rate it, I guess. Carbonation is on the aggressive side as well. It's quite thin. It's a lot thinner than I was expecting. Would be nicer if there was a little bit more body. I mean, it has got oats in it. Leaves me quite surprised why it's quite thin. It's not... The beer feel, initially you feel like it might be quite full-bodied. Wouldn't say it was the most balanced. I wouldn't say I was disappointed by it, but compared to the last stout I had, which was absolute corker, it isn't quite on that level. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 6. That's a 6 out of 10 for me. I've been me, and you've been you, and that's been Trippin on Simcoe by S43 Brewery. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, bye.